Greetings, mortals, peers, and queers. Welcome to another episode of me documenting the steady fall of our democracy. In today's episode, Arizona made it illegal to film police officers within 8 feet of them. First Amendment advocates respond to a new Arizona law limiting the recording of police. Let's read. First Amendment advocates are considering their options in response to an Arizona law signed into law last week, making it a crime to record police officers from closer than 8 feet away. The law, which was signed on Wednesday by Arizona Governor Doug Ducey, states that people can be charged with a misdemeanor if they record police from less than 8 feet away after being given a verbal warning as they are conducting law enforcement activity like arrests, questioning suspicious individuals, and handling those who are emotionally disturbed. While it makes exceptions for those who are subject to police contact in an enclosed structure, private property, and in vehicles, organizations supporting free speech says it is unnecessarily restricts activity protected by the First Amendment. There is, quote, there is zero evidence recorded in record that this law actually addresses a problem, says K.M. Bell, attorney for the ACLU of Arizona. We are investigating all possible options and addressing this unconstitutional law, end quote. Bell said there are several specific problems with the law, including that it's overly broad. It limits what people can do on their phones while near police officers, which amounts to a First Amendment violations, Bell said. Quote, there is content-based restrictions because I can stand 3 feet away from a police officer and play Angry Birds, but I can't stand 3 feet away from them and record them, end quote. Mikey Orister, I'm going to butcher that name, Orister, General Counsel for the National Press Photographers Association, the NPPA, said he finds the law arbitrary and unworkable because the 8-foot restriction does not accommodate dynamic situations like protests. Quote, giving the police the authority to tell someone to stop recording is a violation of the First Amendment, he said. The NPPA is one of several associations and media outlets that signed a letter this week encouraging the governor to veto the bill. He said that while he hoped the letter would have changed the governor's mind, losing a challenge to the law would require a lot of taxpayer money. Quote, we hope that we'll be able to do this the easy way. Unfortunately, it seems like the state of Arizona has done this the very hard way, he said, end quote. A request for comment to Ducey's press office Friday afternoon wasn't immediately answered. Dan Barr, media lawyer for the First Amendment Coalition of Arizona, said he and his colleagues are assessing whether to challenge the law itself or to wait until someone is charged after the law takes effect on September 24th. Quote, everyone thought that the bill was dead. It's crazy that it sprung to life at the end of this session, he said. I think that it's something where once the law gets challenged, it will fall, end quote. Damn. So that's a bit draconian, making it illegal to film police officers, because this is done explicitly just to protect police officers from prosecution. And who knows? The police may argue that the 8 feet is arbitrary and that it should be expanded, whereas critics will say it should be shrunk. And given the makeup of the Supreme Court, I'm not hugely confident on them shrinking the protections of the police. So anyways, if you want to debate me, I have a Discord. If you want to support me, I have a Patreon. Follow for more daily videos. All of that will be linked in my YouTube, where exclusive content like my debates are hosted every Monday. With that, goodbye.